Have you ever had a moment where it felt like the hard times were never going to end? Like you were stuck in some weird season that just had no exit to it? Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Lance Garrison. I'm a licensed psychologist with more than 20 years of experience, and I serve as the Dean for the College of Professional Psychology at the Chicago School. Welcome back to the Daily Dose. And before we continue, if you find these videos helpful, please take a moment to like, to comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us reach more people who might need a gentle reminder that they're not alone in whatever they're feeling. So it can be so easy to forget, especially in the depths of winter or the doldrums of summer, or in the middle of something painful like a drawn out divorce or a job loss that is just draining you. And when you're in it, it feels like forever. It feels like the clouds are never going to part or go away. You start to forget what lightness even feels like. You lose track of time, of perspective, and sometimes you lose track of hope. But here's something worth remembering. A day isn't forever. A week isn't forever. Even a month, even a season, it's not forever. Now, I know it can feel that way because I've sat with so many people over the years who said things like, it's just been bad for so long that I can't see a way out. And I get it. That's how emotional pain works. It can really compress your sense of time and expand your sense of despair. But perspective here is incredibly powerful. Yes, sometimes the news is heavy, work is overwhelming, you're stretched too thin, and in those moments, it's easy to start believing that life is ever only going to feel like this, like a constant, unrelenting weight. You might even convince yourself that no one is struggling as much as you are right now, and it's going to last forever. But here's something I often share with clients, and it's a reminder that I borrow from the ancient philosopher Marcus Aurelius in Meditations. And what he says is, your child is sick, leave it there. He's pointing to something we all do. We extrapolate. We don't stop at my child is sick. We go to what if it's serious? What if it gets worse? What if they never get better? And before we know it, we've left that moment entirely. And we're living in a story that we've built out of fear. And that extrapolation, while understandable, can definitely be the enemy of peace. So what do? We try to remember that January is just January, August is just August, a slump is just a slump. Uncomfortable? Yes. Unfair? Sometimes. But not forever. Not for your whole life. And when things feel especially hard, this can be one of the most grounding things you can tell yourself. This moment is not my life. It's just a moment. It's just a part. Even if it's a difficult chapter, it's not the whole book of your life. So if you're in the middle of something painful right now, whether it's professional, personal, emotional, give yourself permission to pause. Give yourself permission to breathe, to not project this moment into forever. You're allowed to say, hey, this is hard, without telling yourself that it's always going to be this way. You can struggle without losing hope. Thank you so much for being here today. Again, if this message resonated with you, I'd love for you to share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're building a space here for steady encouragement, and your voice is a part of that. Take care of yourself, and until next time on the Daily Dose, be well.